What's going on, everybody? It's Milbro back with day 32 of Survival Revitalized 2.5 playthrough. We are back once again. I have my tier 6 auto shotgun, and I wanted to say that I got the airdrop overnight. I wound up getting a tier 2 auto shotgun, having an auto shotgun bundle, so that's where that came from. Thankfully, not too bad overall. Gonna grab some extra ammo because I want to do another tier 5 quest today, so we are going to grab... I'm gonna grab the high power ammunition because... high power 7.62 because I would rather kind of burn through that a little bit. Before I forget, I want to grab my steak and... not steak and spud, the my food from my Yokoji smoothies, just so I have some extra hydration today. We're gonna go see what old Bobby Boy has. I made a suppressor and extra drum magazine for the auto shotgun, so and I don't have an extra full auto for it. So I grabbed one of my semi-auto trigger groups that I dropped it into the auto shotgun, so we should be good for tier 5 quests. Let's see which...
Morning. What can I get you?
You know, I'll just grab that. Not expecting that from you, Mr. Bob. You have some infesteds for that stuff. There is army post number 7. I think we'll go for army post number 7 because I haven't
You look like you can handle yourself
done this for a long
Don't
time.
squat on your spurs. You'll do well.
I believe restock was yesterday, if I'm not mistaken.
Vehicles, gadgets, gizmos.
Yeah, I see the mini bike there, so. I did start making bulk gasoline.
You're so tight you
and,
probably wipe on both sides of your toilet paper.
Well, stacks of gasoline in the chemistry station. I figured be a good idea to build up my gas reserve, so I'm going to go travel over to army post number 7, and I'll be with you in a moment. As we are rapidly approaching army post number 7, I wanted to say, like, in case you're wondering why I'm running just regular old shotgun shells, how I have so many, it's because I have, we got some turret bundles in the shotgun turret bundles in, like, previous episodes, and I'm running low on armor-piercing slugs, but honestly, I believe that the, also I hit a landmine. I honestly believe that, like, both, the shotgun shells are just as good as the, shotgun slugs. Don't get me wrong, the slugs, they have they help with armor and everything like that, but, I just think it's a good idea to save on those, and especially since we're not in tier 6 territory. Doesn't really help. Oh, hello. Thank you for the generous donation to the cause. But yeah, it's just a personal preference of you do get the pellet spread and everything. Hello, everybody. This will be the hardest version of, Army Post number 7 as a tier 5 because it's in the freeze. Let me just try to make sure I pop a bunch of clowns. And hit you with the anti-rad. Gonna try to at least, use some melee and some shotgun. So, I'm hoping the suppressor can at least... I'm hoping the suppressor at least can keep the zombies, keep the screamers down at least. Or armored up books, thank you very much. But yeah, might wind up burning through a whole bunch of this, and that's alright with me. Depending on the time for this, I might wind up actually, we'll probably go salvaging some cars and to try to find some acid, because I can make a fuel saver mod for the vehicle, and so the thing is I'm missing one acid. I do have the acid book. I've had it for a while read. And so... Knock knock zombs. Knock knock. Come here. Taste some buckshot for free. See that the auto shotgun is really helping keep them at bay. Nope, stop that. Yeah, take your legs out a little bit. You can see that it's like the buckshot's just a little bit more forgiving. That's kind of, I think that's kind of a reason to use over the archers and slugs if you're not as accurate. Like, keep in mind, by no means, I play stuff like Battlefield 6 in my spare time, like on and off, and like I played first-person shooters for years. My aim is not the best by any means, so I'm just gonna bust in through here. Knock knock zombs, come on, up and at 'em. Take your arm off and no need to hit. Stop it. Everybody gets to turn into confetti. Boop. Yeah, the auto shotgun is really just making them just short work. These are also just really great for having your good old fashioned cloth rack. That's why I'm going through it and taking the time to at least salvage these up. If I really felt like it and I needed like pipes and springs, I would just take apart all the bed frames, but I really don't, so I'm just gonna scrap them down for iron. See if there's anybody up here. Hola! There. Adios. Adios, amigo zombie. Motor pool. Come on, come on. Oh, blow a couple zombies up. Alright, no need to hit, please. Thank you. Who's hit? Oh! You are! Boop. Let me just melee some zombies back for HP. Stop it. You don't even have arms. Another vehicle book. It's like, you want to be like this to me? I can smack you around. Amazing how you're crawling so easily on just stubs. Okay. Army truck. Check to see if there's anything helpful in here. Ergo grip schematic, or not schematic, but actual ergo grip. Pretty nice for steel tools, so. Sham sandwich. You can get out of my inventory, please. Thank you. Let's see if there's anything good in here. Oh look, a useless mod. A useless mod for me. Because I'm single player in this playthrough. Yay! I can make it easily multiplayer, but still. Hello, hello? Let me just... Basically free health sitting there. How about you? Thank you. We'll just check this and we'll see if we can get an acid out of it quick. Might as well do it. Only takes a couple seconds. No, not yet, but... it'll come sooner or later. Oh, zombies! Boop. You're just a regular... Oop, try to just back up a little bit from him. You can just not have your face. And there you go. Boop. Hazmat, come on over. You look like you're having a time. Come on. There you go. Free buckshot, come and get it. Oh. Gotta remember that guy, hold down the trigger on this thing. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. love how powerful this thing is. Lots of fun. Just make sure I have my actual proper pattern. You're trying to figure out how to get around the fence. Oop. There you go. He's been demoted. Grab this one out for... I find quite a lot of armor books now since I'm done with my... what do you call it? The... Really? There's a screamer here? Stop it. Get away. You do not have to scream and give me more zombies. I appreciate the XP, but I don't need it right now. Oh. Damn it, all the zombies here. Boop. Okay, I especially did not like you. Thank you for being a one-shot at least. Tier 5 nail gun, armor-piercing slugs. Alright, I'll just grab those. Have to deal with all you clowns. Have to paint the streets with the zombie blood. Erlene, get your boyfriend out of here. Boop. Oh yes, Infernal Mama. Boop, there you go. Two points to spend, you say? 2 points to spend. Probably gonna have another point out here by the time we're done with this POI. Gonna just throw some stuff into the old motorcycle since I'm already kind of looking a little chock-a-block full. Trying not to have the cop. Hey, I appreciate if you stopped spitting. That would be mucho appreciated. Ow. Stop it. I will give your face a makeover. Do not think I won't. Because I will give that pretty little face of yours a makeover. You can go away. That's a puppy. There you go. You must be left over for the street. Or you could just be a wasteland spawn. There you go. I don't know how you got locked in there, but probably because you got infected, but no, you're now done. Oop. Uh-oh. Go away. I did not ask for your assistance. You are not my Vienna wife from Wheel of Fortune. Go away. I will just slot one of those in there. Okay. Let's just make sure the guard towers are cleaned up. Wake up, soldier. Come on. Get out. See you later. I'll just melee you. Come on. There. Pile of books. Hunter's Journal. Just sweep you off your legs. Well, at least we're getting closer to tier 6 armor. I think that is most of the zombies wiped out for a good portion of the outside. So, alright. Oh, there's some zombies in the... Some of the zombies in the tents here. There you go. Check this one here. Ah, just ammo. I really do wish ammo was like a bit better, kind of balanced a little bit. Cause it just feels like... Oh, hello there. It feels like, let me just take these guys out. 1 second. Get rid of you. There. As I was saying, I wish it was kind of like, it feels just when you get into the higher, like the wasteland and everything, like all you really find is like high power sometimes, and like a lot of armor piercing 762. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in a video previously, but it's just like I feel personally that you shouldn't just find armor piercing and high power later on in the game. It's like, I get it. It makes sense from a standpoint of gameplay, like that you should have higher grade ammo more readily available. But to me, it's like, I think 1.0 kind of struck the right balance of kind of ammunition, where it felt like well, it's a mix of like 1.0 and then like an earlier version would be nice, because I think you should still find like high power 762 and you like armor piercing shotgun, like the more advanced ammo calibers, like somewhat in loot, like should still be able to find some portions of it from like higher end POIs and the higher end biomes, but to me, if you think about a zombie apocalypse, would you really be finding like just armor piercing and like high power, what I would call hollow point ammunition, and the zombie apocalypse in this big of quantities? You'd probably be finding a lot of like regular 7.62s, you know, like they're like just generic like Full Metal Jacket ammo. That's just my 2 cents on it. Yeesh. Boop. I'm trying to get some HP back out of these clowns. Boop. At least you guys are cooperating a little bit. How about that? Full HP. Thankfully, you only use one little bit of advantage. I'll just buy that for later on. Sometime, at some point. Says okay, it's downstairs. Good to know. Let me get my armor repaired. The preacher outfit. Oh, don't mind that view. Didn't mean to show that. That's Big Mama. Get rid of him. Take care of this. There's a whole bunch of them. Get. Alright, let me just jump down a little bit. Trying to keep it somewhat under control. Come here. Try to get out of their way. And whoa, watch out for the mamas. I do not want to get smacked around by the big ones. Not the spikes either, please. Tony, stop it. Stop that. Get you. Where's this big mama at? Come here. Come here, sweetheart. I'll just beat you over the head. There you go. Got the XP for it. I'm just making sure that everything's looking alright. Reload a little bit, and we should be good. I'll take a first aid kit here, just to ensure that I have the healing necessary. And check these bookshelves. Thank you. I'll just read you. Nothing, and you got anything? A pretty good little section here of books. Like, I know it's random that, you know, like, whether or not you find, like, the bookshelves filled and all that, but still nice, though. Shotgun Weekly, Home Cooking. We got you. I think we might be one book away from unlocking the honey glazed brisket, I think it's called. So, shut up, Erlene. You cannot have a honey glazed ham. I'm just gonna get this sorted. Alright, next little section. Here, zombies. There is going to be birds. Nope. Get rid of you. Try and keep him down. Really? You just had to sprain a leg, huh? There you go. Okay. They are trying to beat through there. Yay. Just had to give me a sprained leg, huh, zombs? You guys not know how to come through here? Out. No need hit. Stop it. Just keep blasting. Alright. There you go. Get you for another Hunter's Journal, 10% more damage to coyotes. Alright. That should be just fine. And now, what I do is I don't go down the elevator shaft in this, because that is just an absolute death trap. I'll show you what I do, because that elevator shaft has caused me to get killed by zombies way too many times. Previous, so it's like speak from experience on this. I like going down here and then actually just clean out the floors around here. So we're just gonna get try to get everybody going here. Use the attacking to my advantage, and oh, that is a lag. That is way too many zombies. Okay. Try and... yeah, you're just gonna... I'm infected. We'll just let you spit out the window. Hey, please stop that. Thankfully the shotgun can handle this very easily. Another level up. You can see how the shotgun is great for crowd control. Boop. Just slows them down and it's just a great tool overall. Even slowing down the infernals. Boop. I think that was most of that floor cleaned up, but like I say, I just love the auto shotgun. The shotguns, honestly, I really like, along with the machine guns. They kind of go well with each other. Kind of like you can kind of combo them a little bit. So, see a loot bag down there, but wanted to invest into the last level of heavy armor. We'll check this out. Another tier 5 pickaxe. I think there's going to be even more in here, so. Like, that's kind of the initial wave of the loot room. And there's even more zombies in this POI with the infestation. So it's like, it becomes even more chaotic. Nope, don't give me your hidden baloney. You reload a little bit. That. of them. Also spin this high power. And get rid of you. Thanks for spraying the arm, little jerks. That should be most of them down, at least. No abrasions, please. Thank you. Get rid of you. And well, that's most of them dead, so let me just load in our piercing. Oh crap. Okay, let's just try and get out a little bit. Nope. Different. There we go. Just keep the chaos organized. I actually should hold my pickaxe while I have the critical injuries, because at least this allows it to heal faster. Okay. Strength Master coming in handy once again. It's one of those you can give the you can say it's kind of useless once you have the oh, what's it called, the mastery for well, once you have the first level physician, but it honestly, like, if you're not planning on going into physician, it's still pretty helpful nonetheless. Let me actually repair my techie. There we go, and try to just keep these guys. Try to hit them a little bit. There, I think I actually hit them a little bit. Alright, we'll just let the shotgun take over. Just keep them going. Ouch. Okay, let's go up here and... Okay, stop that. Ouch. I would like to not be defeated by zombies this episode, please. Especially after Area 7. There we go. Keep them going, and... Okay. That was the first wave of that room, I believe, so... Check that. Give myself a... Oh hey, we don't have to go searching for the acid. We already found it. Awesome. Just do that, grab it. Okay. Thank goodness that's at least helping a little bit. Thank goodness that we found that acid. Means I don't have to go run around searching. Should go looking around for the supplies. I think it's in the next room over, so we'll just worry about that a little bit. Because I would rather kind of, make sure the place is clear first, rather than have a million zombies run after me. Okay. Run, run, run. Stop that. At least try to keep you down. Boop. Get Bungie done. And... oh, spikes are coming over. Just keep them at there. That should be most of them cleaned up at least. Let's see. You know what? Here. I'll just hit you guys with the pickaxe. Has my melee weapon for a little bit. Why not? At least help my injuries out a little bit. Night Stalker, 10% more sneak damage at night. This is off Night Stalker. More tacky. We are needing 3 of those tackies, so you can just go in there. Now we're coming up to the final bits of the POI here that I need to clean up. You can clean this however you want, but this is kind of how I do it. Let me just run away bravely and yeah. Well, you didn't need that face anyways. Who said you get me? Okay, I would greatly appreciate if you stop that. Okay. Boop. Take your headshots, get out. Alright, looks like another Big Mama. And no face for you. No munching on the face for Big Mama today. Someone else is getting a little angry. I think there's a little cooler here that gotta take care of as well, so. There you go. Not much to clean up. There you go. It seems like I missed a... Oh, there's one last little section that is in the main loot area, so... Completely forgot about that. There you go. Should be fine. He's gone, so... Oh, what are you doing jiggling your arm, jiggling your leg at me? I didn't do it. No need, like, getting mad at me because he decides to jiggle his legs at me. That's your problem, zombie. That is your problem. Oh, so yeah. This area is pretty much clean. We need to... Yeah, there's the supplies for Bob, so... Grab the courier satchel. There we go, that's one part done at least. Do I have a vitamins hanging out here? No, I don't. Sounds like someone's beating on something. Yeah, they're up top. It's alright. Probably gonna guess it's Mikey. So, we'll just get this. And we'll just start. Back up a little bit, and there you go. And strike a little bit of the main loop, but it's not that bad. Boink. There is the job done. Lovely. Let me toss more stuff into the motorcycle, and I will be right back once we're broken into the loot. Loot's been broken into now, so let's see what we got for the hardened chest. Initially, nothing really aside from advanced muffle connectors. Nomad boots, tree hit healing. Honestly, I would rather take the run speed right now over the hit crit healing, because usually most of my stuff is not that. So we'll just grab this and we'll just throw this into the new boots, and that's an extra mod slot there, so There we go. And we'll see about the gun store boxes here. Hopefully some decent stuff. Tier 5 sniper rifle, pretty nice. Another tier 5 sniper rifle. It's kind of hilarious. Medical supplies with... Excuse me, I had to cough for a second. Medical journal. Another armor book, of course. And... grab you up. Weapons bag, do you have anything fun? Exploding arrows. How about you? Urban Combat Volume 7. Deal 10% more damage when indoors. Take 5% less. Also when indoors. So that's pretty nice. What am I missing for Urban Combat? Actually, I am missing the 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm actually missing a few of them. Oh yeah, there was a cop that I took out here. Just literally swung the pickaxe at him and keeled over. So get that. We are missing just one more tactical warfare book, and that'll be all she wrote for the machine guns, and I can start making a tier 6 M60, which I actually do have the steel for. Been working on steel production. Still look around town for a little bit here, see if we can find anything good, at least, like, maybe find that extra taggy. Pretty big city, all things considered. We should at some point go and see the, see Trader Jen in the burn biome. Wouldn't be that bad to go and, wouldn't really be a big journey. Start searching neighborhoods here. Mailboxes, so we'll guide you. Rifle World, no. Let's say, should have a mailbox. Armored up. Yeah, try to take it a little bit easy after big raid like that. There is a vulture getting mad at me. Stop it. Thank you for the 10 health. Arlene, and yeah, that run speed feels a lot nicer now. Grab that, and alright. What's this place? Oh, the Burt England residence. Actually, I think we might go read this for a second, because I don't see this POI too much. This is a fun POI. I think I've gone through it like once before. No, Arlene, stop it. We don't need you. Hello there. Little Miss Infernal over here. Yeesh. Didn't even give me this much trouble. Door's locked. Let's see, that's an unlocked door. Check the food pile. Cool, we got home cooking weekly. Shepherd's pie and Grandpa's moonshine. I thought that was gonna be our honey glazed sham, but honey glazed sham is gonna be not honey glazed sham, honey brisket. That's gonna be in 10 books. Alright, I don't mind. Zombies, hello. Okay, that's just gonna be a whole bunch of no. Ouch. Please just not. Okay, everybody's getting mad. Nope. See you later. And hoodlum. How many of you are packed into this house? Huh? See you later. There you go. Thank the heavens for siphoning strikes. I see a book pile. Ah. Shut up. At least I can take you out. I was gonna invest a point into strength mastery. Strength Mastery level 2, that is not really useful. Harvest brass while mining ore. That's I was kind of really not looking for that, but let's see about here. I was getting close to nighttime, but I can't resist this really. Have a hazmat boy outside, it sounds like. In case you're not aware of this and you're not familiar with like the the Burt England residence is actually a reference to Robert England, a well-known actor. He's his most well-known he's very well known for the trying to think of it. Just had it in my mind. He's very well known for starring in Nightmare on Elm Street, like and being Freddy Krueger. Like very well known horror movie guy, like so he's one of those that's like I really enjoy, like well, it's like I think I've seen, if I remember right, I've seen the original Nightmare on Elm Street, but it's like I personally don't really care to I'll say this about stuff like Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th and all that stuff. Like I'm personally not a fan of like watching all the releases. Like it's kind of those, I appreciate the original Nightmare on Elm Street, you know, for what it is. It's like we have Freddy Krueger and everything like that. I just think that like they really let they kind of just they made way too many movies. Like that's not even just including like Friday the 13th. Like it's just like, to me it just seems like a never-ending saga of like, oh, who's gonna, like it's like, to me it just kind of loses the magic a little bit after the first couple films. They become so predictable to the point where it's just like why even watch the movie, because it's just gonna have it's just gonna result in like Jason Voorhees coming back for the 5,000th time and everything like that. And it's like, if you do enjoy the series, it's like, more power to you. It's like I hold nothing against you. It's just like, to me it's just kind of like series that have gone on for way too long, and to me it's like, kind of like, at what point do we let the series rest? Is kind of my point. It's like same thing can be said for like the Fast and Furious franchise. It's like I will, it's like I watch the Fast and Furious franchise. Like I'm sure there's a lot of people who probably watch these videos and be like, yeah, I've seen them too. But it's like, personally, like I've only watched all the movies from Fast for the first to the 8th one. I don't really care to watch the ninth one, well, 9th, 10th, and the other parts, because like it's kind of the same thing. It's just like it's gotten to that point where it's where I'm like, I ain't really fun to watch them. They're just they just become action movies, and it's just like, like just blockbuster films. The first few Fast and Furious movies, the first ones that were released, the original, The Fast and the Furious, and then Tokyo Drift and Too Fast, Too Furious. I personally love those movies. Those are like the ones, my personal favorite. I think a lot of people who grew up watching those would agree, like those are honestly the best. And like people say, like some people say Tokyo Drift is like one of the worst ones out of the originals. I'm like, to me it's like it's my personal favorite because it's got a lot of style, and I think it's just really cool. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna call this episode here. So if you made it this far and you like what you see, do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Helps the channel out so much. Do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me. And we'll see you in the next one. Hope you have a great day.